Hello, hello. Today I'm going to talk about this book, Way of Peaceful Warrior. It's a game changer book. I have read it and I really recommend you guys to just read the book. Why? I'll tell you in a few minutes. So it's a book that changed lives by Dan Millman. It's a true story based on an author, Dan, life. So Dan is a college student and also a world-class gymnast. He's very successful in college. He can attract ladies easily because of probably his body, because he's athletic, and also he's happy with his marks and results in a college. But there is something which he is looking for, and it doesn't fulfill his life. So he's looking for something else. One day, but basically one evening in the book, story in the book, he's walking and passing a gas station. Suddenly he see an old man. The old man name in a story is Socrates. So he meet the guy, and the guy Socrates is basically not an ordinary person. He is seems to be different, and Dan is trying to find out what is his secret. So, and then Socrates is helping him through a lot of lessons and events to just teach him a lot of things. Socrates present Dan with some challenges and activities, different one. For example, one start from the fasting and then meditation, controlling his breath, because Socrates believed everything start with the breathing. So if you can control your breathing, you can control a lot of things in your life. Basically, you can control your anger, you can control your emotions, you can control a lot of things. And if you can control that part, the rest should be easy. So the first big lesson he's trying to do is just to basically controlling his breath. And then he teaches him the way of being a peaceful warrior. Peaceful warrior is not about perfection, it's not about victory, it's all about love, nothing more. So that's the main message of the book. So it's about love. Love is this warrior sword, nothing else. And when it cuts, it gives life. It doesn't kill anyone, it's not death. The love cuts is life. Very important, simple lesson, which the book is all around this word, love. Dan is trying to learn something very important, and that lesson is to be present. Wherever you are, whatever you do, everything is about present. You should be present in a moment. You should enjoy the current moment, just the present moment. So he experienced himself as connected to the world, not apart from it. So you should feel that you are part of the world, you're just connected to the world and enjoy the moment. You're not something separate, because you live in a world, so you need to enjoy it and you need to be basically be part of it, connected to the world. So that's another experience and lesson Socrates is trying to teach Dan in a book. Also, he's trying to control his ego. He's trying to learn to laugh at himself, because he should enjoy with himself. He should be happy with himself. If he's not happy with himself, probably he can't be happy with anyone else or with life. So he's trying to teach him, you need to be very easygoing and you need to be very happy with yourself. You need to enjoy yourself. You need to laugh at yourself. You need to be present and happy. Also, he heightened his awareness rather than sleepwalking through the life. So that's another lesson. He needs to be aware of himself. It's not like a sleepwalking just through the life. Like a lot of people just from the morning they wake up until the night they go to sleep. Probably they're like a robot, or they just do something very repetitive and it doesn't mean anything. But Socrates is trying to teach Dan to be present, to enjoy the moment. Every second of the life, he should enjoy it. He should just one part of the book is about eating food, and in one of the stories they go to a restaurant. One of these people, one of his friends, restaurants and they're trying to eat some food. And Socrates enjoyed the food so much because he enjoyed every bite of the food. And with every bite, he felt love. He enjoyed basically every second of that moment. So he's trying to teach Dan, you need to enjoy every moment of your life. So by saying all of them, again, the book is focusing on some basically phrases or some lessons, which I'm going through it now. The time is now, the place is here. Staying present. You can do nothing to change the past, and the future will never come exactly as you plan or hope for. So this is a very important lesson in the book. Socrates is trying to teach Dan a lot of times, and he's asking a lot of questions about the moment and the place they are, because again, he is trying to teach him, be present, be here, because basically we are here. We shouldn't think about future, or we shouldn't think about past. We should be in a now bucket. So we shouldn't just time travel. So we should enjoy the current moment. Time is now, the place is here, nothing more. Another lesson which through the book you learn is the power of let it go. So you need to learn how to let it go. It's very important. You need to let it go. And I think basically that was a very important lesson for me. As a person, I always wanted just to fix something, and if I can't fix it, I'll just stuck there for a long time. Oh, I need to just do this. And sometimes you need to let it go. Simple as that. Just let it go, live your life, and go to the next level. Maybe the solution is in the next level. Maybe the solution is in the next activity. Maybe you will learn something later on, and then you never do the same mistake. So you should learn to let it go. Through the book, he also tried to teach Dan that you need to smile and you need to laugh. You don't need to have any reason for any of them. I mean, these sentences are very, probably we read them a lot of in many books or in many articles, or we hear them in YouTube a lot. But Socrates is trying to teach Dan to be present, to love, and to smile, because happiness probably is one of the most important things all of us are looking for. We're trying to achieve it in our life. So you don't really need to have a reason to smile. You can smile, it's free. You can do it anytime you want. You don't really need a reason. Another lesson in a book is the difference between knowing and doing. Probably all of us knows a lot of things. So we know a lot of things and we learn them by reading some book or just watching some videos, but we don't really know them until we do them. Yes, there are a lot of information in our brain, but we don't really know about them until we do them. The real meaning of knowing, basically. And knowledge is knowing things. Wisdom is when you do them. So wisdom is doing, knowledge is knowing things. I truly recommend this book for people who wants to read something very strong. This book basically changed my life in many aspects, and I really recommend it to those who want to read some book, or even if you have read it, I really like to know what do you think about the book. Just please comment below and tell me what do you think, what did you learn, or what lessons was very important for you, or what lessons did you take with yourself after reading this book, and I would like to know about it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will put more videos about book reviews in the channel very soon.